Alright, let's get into it. Did a little bit of tutorial and that was it. I stayed on base. I just wanted to see since they added a tutorial to see how different the mechanic is. I will say if you're coming into the game, it's your first time using the using it since the update or playing since the update, definitely check out the tutorial. It doesn't take long, doesn't use any of your actual resources, and it lets you see the mechanics of it. Like there's your tactical run, and then if I tap again, double tap shift, that's your burst sprint. And the main reason I would say go through the course is because you will see how fast your dude reacts to stuff. Jumping. Oh, hold on. Alright. That's that. Bolt. You're a little winded now. Does that recover faster? Probably not. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, it said. Okay. Yeah. Like I didn't realize that they had placed this in the game. I think the last time I even tried this was when the game first came out. And either I did not do too well with it or I just never paid it any attention. I'm thinking on it, I probably just didn't pay it attention. You can get up here, you can jump platforms. I had a little bit of hang time. And notice that, like when I drop, you can't really move like you want to. Like, see that animation there? I couldn't just start moving again. So that's the only reason I would say do it, more so for the movement ability that they added in the game and how they changed it with the inertia and stuff, because it actually does play a factor. Weapon wise, a few things have been moved around, I think. Like now there's two different types of ARs out the gate. I think previously it was just the CQA1. And then they changed out the M4 to this M16 instead. Not drastically different, but different enough. Now let's see, let's go out there and venture into the world. Okay. I just had to do a double take. I was like, he's not there, is he? There he is. There he is. Alright, set. Get a ride, and let's get it going. Meantime, might as well check out weapons. That's alright, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We just gotta explore. We ain't gotta leave.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
the next spot to go to? Easy enough. Just going around on tour. Open out the place. It's one of the first It's one of the first tasks to give you after the tutorial. Where's the heart? Need some more coffee. That's the same one. Hopefully it says I got it checked. Come on. Check off. Check off. You fucker. Alright, cool. Feel like I'm about to be fighting. Sound like someone playing ping pong. Take that up off here. I can at least put the good stuff in there. Ooh, ammo? Not for what I need, but you know, maybe I can sell it. We'll do that. Alright, where else are we supposed to go? Go south, so we're gonna be going about right there. 150 southeast. Alright. Well, like the layout's a little bit different. I mean, not too bad, not too bad. Tour. Ain't gonna lie, this is one of these games where, like, you know, you end up like stop talking for a moment. Hell, at times I stop breathing. I'll be like, oh, they gonna hear me. Cause man, like I was telling my other friends, I was like, what happens in this game is it makes you have to figure out, do you want to pick this fight or not? Do you want to be in this fight or not? Because if you lose the fight, you can lose everything just to get like a few more kills or just be greedy. I don't see nothing at this roadblock. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't like guys here to fight. Not disappointed. Not one bit. Just kind of expecting it. Let's go further down the road, huh? We'll stay on this side. Last thing I want to do is be in the middle of the road getting shot from left and right. Now, I wonder what's the green. Let's see. One guy up there. May not be able to see him, but he's where I'm aiming at right now. He's small enough where he fits the whole reticle, but he's there. And this. At least know there's one shooter here at the gas station. There he is. Damn, he took some shot. Ooh, shit. Damn. You got another one? I think he's on the outside. I think he shot trying to shoot me through the wall, but I think he's right around here. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Oddly enough, I seem to be pretty accurate if I'm walking towards you shooting. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to consolidate ammo. I didn't bring any spare. But what I can do, they can fill up a mag. That way, I have a magazine doing something. There we go. Not my first choice, but do what you gotta do. Now, is that task done? Oh, hers is. Yeah, his is done too. Okay. Alright, so now what that means is we are going to get ready to get the hell up out of here.
Raven, wheels up for Alpha 1.
Hey, okay. In fact, hold on. I might be able to skip the report. Get the report. I'm headed to the report now. And out of the way, I guess I'll go to the LZ. I got 4 minutes to get there. Come across this barn, I might want to check it out. Bruh, them adding the fucking birds flying, that's dope. But it also startled the hell out of me. I'm like, what? I don't really want to be in here, but I don't want to walk by it and not check it out. One of the things I learned, yo, if you see a structure, especially in this kind of game, definitely check it out. Don't just ignore it. Even if you just finished killing everything around and left, check it again. Like if you went through in passing, check it again to make sure, one, they haven't respawned, and two, you didn't like miss somebody. All you need is one shot. And that's it. You're out for the count. I probably should go back to base and check my bindings. Thought I had free look on here, but maybe it reset. I'm near Ripcord. That's it here. This is your forward base. Instead of going all the way back, you just gotta get here. There we go. I'm here where I can do all my fun stuff. Dang, artisan. Just gonna tell me you don't like me? That's cool. I mean, my feelings ain't really hurt that you don't like me. Was the Remington always in here? I don't think it was. Anyway, I wanted to do my task. Didn't I have another one with, thank you. I was like I know I must be overlooking something. Neutralize the enemies and follow on. Then what's the other one? Locate the crash helicopter southwest of the gas station. Report your findings. Alright. So my goal was to sell this. And
This
don't
is Raven arriving shortly near your position.
oh like I can.
ETA 30 seconds.
Here we go. Yeah, that really ain't meant for that. I'm still so far away.
I'm here. Move it. Go.
I see him in the distance, yo. I see him in the distance.
10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Get ready.
2,
We're moving out.
1. Hey, we made it, baby. I wanted to sell this gun. Try to get a little bit of cash. Didn't give me the option in the forward base. I'm gonna try to see if it just gives me it in the actual base.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Oh, I'm thinking the wrong game probably. I'm thinking incursion. Oh man. Probably just need to move it to the stash. We're about to find out my theory. checking out the landing area. Let's see. Yeah, it still does the same thing. So yeah, that is just me having to move it over here. Right? Whoop, 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 bam, and then vendor. Who's gonna buy my shit? Who's gonna buy it? $71. How much you want for it, artisan? $71. Alright, well. Everybody seem to be the same. Alright, I need some. We got for 9. Oh shit, we even got hollow point. Oh, wait. You got different ammo types already this early on? Okay, now I'm curious. I am curious. Alright, so and what are you? Felt like I was shooting FMJs, but I'm not, right? Look at my boy. Easy way for me to find out. Yeah. Shooting SP. Why did they take so many shots then? Interesting. Alright, so then I know what I'm gonna do. I'll take those, put them over there. And I'll buy some more ammo. I'm gonna get SP for now. 300. That should do for a bit. Hold on. I was about to do that and I ain't even need to. It would help to pay attention to the stash, right? Look at that. Bad work. So we got drink. Got food. I just gonna put that ration up. I'll keep the water. Wait a minute. Got a mini first aid kit? Hold on. Let me put some stuff in there. Oh, it was 3, right? Maybe keep the bandages out. Okay. I think that's pretty good. One in there, one there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, and you know what? Since we're here, we're gonna do some packing. That there. 3 of those. That there. You can actually fit. Enough room for nah. You'll fit. And we'll put this on there. Don't you fit? I will never understand this damn thing. Alright, we're gonna put those together. Like, I guess I get lost on why this V block does not. Oh, I gotta take off the actual optic. Yeah, but isn't that like an offside fucking? You know what? Never mind. We'll roll with it. We'll see what it is. And what else we gonna need? We get some spare ammo in here. Nope. Spare ammo. And we'll put a cap in there. I think that works well. Maybe add a circuit. So in case you need to do some operating. Did I add yeah, added a little bit of blood. Maybe some medicine pills, and there we go. That's pretty much all set, and do the next one the same way. The rigs in there. Weapon in there. Nope. One mag for it. We'll put spare ammo. And let's go to the vendor real quick. Lab rat. This will only hold 2, but you can do bandages and blood. Pretty well. Let's just do energy. Go. Ooh, no. Back him down. Alright. Now we have it. And I can put that on so I can hear better out there. See what they got. See? Ta-da! We already consolidated some space. And I can put the other pistol right here. I'll put a mag right there. See? Got secondaries, got primaries. And I still think I need more ammo. So we got drink. We do need food. Again, I will go to the vendor and just buy some. Buy some from Lab Rat. Which one? This gives 10. This gives a whole bunch of shit. What the? This gives 14. This gives stamina boost, duration, stamina boost cap, body stamina boost. Okay, you know what? What does this give? This gives food. Alright, so the reason why I'm not using the MREs is because they give you a good amount, but I want to save those for like extended excursions. So I am going to just use these for right now. I'm gonna buy maybe no more than like 3. Same thing with this. 3. 60. 33. This is food and hydration, so that's always a good one. 3. It's hydration. That's iron. And the nectar did. A little bit of food and a little bit of hydration. All right, we're gonna take one of them bars, and then I have some more. I'm gonna put those near the top. That way it's not too far to drag. Try to leave just one slot open on the rig, just in case I get a spare gun, like say I pick up an AK or something. I can at least put one mag in there. Alright, so we got the test. Where else we gotta go? Little Bird. Southwest of the gas station. Now we went to the gas station. So that put it. Oh, they actually got it kind of highlighted on the map. That's kind of handy. Not gonna hold you.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
So I figured we'd do Little Bird down first, and then since we gotta go and explore the map, I think this is where an LZ is, and I'll check that out. Just south of it, southeast of it, and then go up north. And I got SP. So those that don't know or not familiar with it, like there's different ammo types in the game that have different purposes. Like what I currently have is SP, which is like soft point, which is good against targets that don't have on armor. Meaning it should take them down faster than if I was to use FMJ. And it does a little bit more damage than FMJ. The caveat is that if they do have armor, you're going to use probably a whole mag to take them down to that point, because you got to break the armor down before you can actually do damage to them. That may not be in your favor, because depending on what you have on, they could just shoot through your stuff and call it a day. Meaning you could die on maybe 1 or 2 shots from them while you needed to shoot them 30 times. Okay, that kind of scares me. Especially in a game like this where like realism is here, because I feel like I should have died that whole time. Anyway, so like if you have FMJ, it's good against armored guys. So if they do have on a vest and they have on decent armor, it'll puncture the armor quicker and does damage to them afterwards. So like your trade-off is you don't do a lot of damage, but you still do consistent damage compared to if I'm using the soft point. Soft point, I will have to break the armor down completely before I can do damage to them. FMJ, I'm gonna do damage to them while I'm breaking the armor. And that's what will make it more beneficial, because you'll defeat the armor, meaning you can kill them well before their vest wears out. The other alternative, it's up, dude. Like I was shooting for, it felt like for days. All right, now it says it's right there, and honestly, I think it is. I think it is. I was curious about him. I was like, huh, where'd that guy? And this was the checkpoint we checked earlier. I was heading out of here. Now, I might have someone here. One thing I did notice in the patch notes is that they was talking about that they changed the spawn rates to be a little bit more random. So they staggered. I guess that's the best way to say it. It's that they're more than likely stagger out now when they respawn. Don't know if they still have like the flies to give you an idea. Like if you hear like flies around the bodies of the NPCs to let you know they're about to like go away. That was your sign, like in the previous update, that if you heard flies buzzing around their bodies, they was gonna despawn soon and come back. I think it was set on 15-minute intervals, but in this case, they could be shorter or they could be longer. I'm hoping the way they did it was they would make it longer in the fights that are harder to do, or areas that are tougher, have them have a longer respawn. And it don't have to be dramatic. Like if it used to be 15 minutes, make it 17. Like stuff like that, just so that you have a little bit more breathing room. Some of them things you fought for a minute. Like, dude, I messed around and went into what was it, Midnight Sapphire? I think it was that hotel. Never should have went. I did not make it. I died every time, and I was trying to get my stuff back. They just poured in. Like, dude, I never saw so many guys on the screen in this game like I saw that day. Like, as soon as I went in the hall, I came across like 10 guys, and I was mowing them down as much as I could, and they just kept filling up the hallway, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight. There's no way I can. And more guys filled the hallway, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna be out of ammo just trying to go 10 feet. And I was busting moves, man, trying to get there. Some more of the story, if you play in solo, be really cautious about what you do. I know some people say go in for it, but like, just depending on where you lose it at, remember you gotta fight through all that. And um you can't carry but so much gear. So like if you lose your gear, you can't fully restock and come back in with others. Them birds are fucking with my nerves, man. I turned around, I thought somebody was sprinting towards me. Yeah, it took me right to the crash site. Now I do think it's cool that it like points you in the direction that it should be. But I also feel like instead of it telling me directly where it is, it just should say the area. Like have it where it shows up on the map with the circle. I'm cool with the circle being there. But then just have it where you still have to look within that boundary to find it. And that would be the only thing I would suggest differently. Just so like players still have to look for it, and it's not, because what that's going to do if they change it later on in the game, where like the tasks get more difficult to do, they're going to get used to it being pointed out to them instead of looking. But if you start them off that way, that will be a better experience for them long term. In fact, I haven't seen nobody yet. It means one or two things. Either someone else came through and light them all up, or they're all hiding somewhere. Oh yeah, they got lit up. I'm looking at a corpse now. Yep. Like I said, we need your unwavering commitment. The hell you mean? Someone else out here doing some crazy shit. What I'm supposed to do? Tell me, what do you want me to do? We're gonna try that. And we're gonna take that. Alright. Oh, we already got the other LZ. Alright. Now it's just going in there and getting some kills. I think the goal is to get 10. Yeah, to get 10 kills. Alright, so I'm walking towards the gas station right now, and I believe that dude that's in front of me here is a friendly. Because he's just standing there. He's not walking like he's on patrol or anything. So there is no kill feed, you know, if you're new to even seeing what this game is about. There isn't a kill feed in the game. Your best bet is to assume that if you're no longer getting shot at, and you no longer hear people talking shit, they're dead. If they still alive, they will shoot at your ass. You don't have to wonder if they will. They will. And they like talking shit too. They be like, "Stop hiding. Show yourself, coward." Like they say stuff like that. But since there's no kill feed, you don't have a confirmation that you hit them. You don't even have hit markers in this game. So keep it in mind. It's a very fun game. It will make you really decisive on your fights. And in some ways, it's probably going to help you with some of the other strategy games you might play or shooters you might play. Because instead of going in there guns a blazing like you're in a movie, you really gotta figure out, is this worth the fight? I gotta get 10 kills. That's it. Just 10. I saw 2 figures up there. But just because I saw 2 doesn't mean it's only 2. My plan is, I gotta get 10, light them up, and beat feet out of the area that I'm in, so they don't circle me. There's a fucking my nerves up, man. He's done. Damn. Now he's down. That's 3. Did not expect that. Did not expect the 3rd person. I saw him last second. Every time to consolidate. Hear him talk shit. I know I'm not safe. I really don't want to go in the marketplace. Going in the market does not guarantee my safety or my survival. Ooh, I'm cruising through here like a reckless fool. He had a shotty. I'm so glad I popped him.
The UN continues to refuse to officially comment on any questions related to Le Mans or the infamous event.
Yeah, switch that up. More upstairs? One more. Oh, how did I? That was glitchy. Okay. I want to check my task, but okay. Well, my dude's hungry. Got 8. Okay. Friendly up top. Ooh, that was close. He's to the right. No, he's to the right. We don't have to be here. We can move. Where am I? Closest one is Alpha 1.
Request denied. Destination too near to your current position.
Oh, my bad. I did that back.
Exfil
I always do it
confirmed. Raven
backwards.
en route to Alpha 1.
One friendly up there. I know you were still around. Cause I didn't get you. Phone charger. We'll take it. Got right on in there. Now this is the part where you normally, what I do, it's like if I just been like in a gunfight and I've been shooting, making noise, I don't take my time moving slow. There's no purpose. Because what they'll do is they will circle around you. They will flank you and kill you. So you will want to keep as much speed as you can while still being able to shoot. And that's my goal. So like this, I can still shoot. And I stay in semi instead of full auto, so I can conserve as much ammo as I can, because normally when they kill you is when you're reloading. It don't matter if I got 1,000 rounds on me. If they drop me when I'm reloading from a 30 round mag to put in another 30 round mag, that's when they're gonna get me. It's in the lull of the fight. Now we'll take my time a little bit up here, because the fighting I did was further back. So I don't want to intentionally, I don't want to accidentally pull something here and get in the fight that I wasn't prepared. And they're in here. Oh, it did that thing again. What I'm learning is I can't do two actions at the same time. I cannot stand and shoot at the same time. It has a delay. Which I guess that kind of makes sense. I wish it would kind of display it a little bit better. Maybe not a visual display or animation, but possibly like a grunt or something from your guy. Like make him sound like he's the 30-something-year-old. Like, ugh. So I kind of know not to do that shit. Because when I went to stand, I wasn't shooting. I was like, he's going to kill me. Like, that's the first thing that came to my mind was, I'm going to die. Because there was two of them there. And so I was trying to hide from the second one that was to the left.
ETA 30 seconds.
So I'll get his focus on the right guy. That's a pretty good haul. That is a pretty good haul. We got 2 tasks done. Look like there's a guy coming, so I'm gonna wait. But since it's my chopper,
Hurry up and get
come on,
in.
come on, there you go. So typically what happens is whoever calls in the chopper,
Strap in.
once they get on, the chopper's gonna leave. So if you got anybody that's coming with you, or even like if you're playing with friends and stuff, you want to be the last one to get on. So then the chopper will start to embark afterwards. But if you get on first, it's not going to wait for your teammates. It'll leave. It'll leave them there in the dust. So I just waited for him to get on, and then I will leave. So that way he can get back home with me. And I think the little bird has enough room for like 4 people. So, you know, why not? More the merrier. Am I right? Also keep in mind you don't have to go back to base. You can just like go to a forward operating base and stuff, but I only use those like in the early part of the game. I won't use them, the fobs as much. I'll use them a bit more afterwards. Like when I start spreading out on the map a little bit more, I'll use them then. But currently, nah, not too much. Gave me a map. Oh boy, what I'm gonna do with this map? Y'all own something. A damn map. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm just looking at it like, you gave me a map? Secret compassion. Now this chick covered the supplies, one with medicine, one with food, deliver them to local families. I hate doing y'all humanitarian missions. And it's not because I don't want to help people. That ain't it. The problem is half the time these people are dead. Don't like it. It's like it's a sweet loving family with a dog, and then you find out they killed everybody when you get there, including the dog. Ain't nobody alive. And I'm like, I don't want to see this. Hey, that's one thing I'm thinking of. Like, I don't want to see this. I know somebody be like, that's like how war is, bro. You get it? Like, nah. It's just like, dang, if I have the choice to sign up for that portion and I can avoid it, why would I go? Why would I choose it? That's all I'm saying. They'll be like, and it's a cute little puppy, and that's some bitch. What does this do? Pain relieving. Oh, I'm gonna keep him then. That was a good find. Phone charger. Let us take that. What's up, my dude? I see you over there. I'm doing other stuff. All right, I'm still out here chilling. Was it me? Huh. I'm kind of curious here. Gunny hasn't given a tag. Is there a way for me to see tasks and I just don't notice them? Well, I think they might have changed how his worked, but he seems to give you a little bit more stuff out the gate than before. These are MP, 20 round magazines. Okay. $680 for dope, and then we need those to go with it. Yep. Oh, you telling me I could put that on a rifle? That's interesting. So I can make a sniper DMR pretty quick. Oh, and we even have the mortars. I remember not getting those until way higher. Okay. I don't care about that thing. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing out on something. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm looking through. I can see where I can split items and stuff. But task, that seems to be his own thing. Oh wait. I don't think I've collected my stuff. Okay. That's right. Y'all gave me pictures. Like, here you go, pictures. Alright, well, let's go and buy some more bullets, right? Because I didn't buy any last time, because I was like, what? I have ammo? What? I was all excited. Now I'm kind of curious. What barrel length? This is a 20. It's a 20-inch barrel? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of tempted. Really kind of tempted. What's the MOA on my rifle? Wait, I'm 4.07. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Now I got it. I'm curious. I know that the CQA1 was. This is 4.18. Mine is 4.01, I think it was. Alright, so that's 4.18. And this is a semi. Or I can get this M16, which is a 1.22 MOA. So the MOA stands for minute of angle, and your minute of angle determines your accuracy. Or it's a good way to like figure out how accurate you are. Short range is not going to matter too much to you, but further out that you plan on shooting is going to be huge. So what 1.2 MOA means is that within a 100-meter shot, it's going to be an inch off where you shot at most. That's what that means. At most, it'll be 1 inch off your target. So if you aim for like bullseye, the bullet can still stray. It's not going to shoot in a straight line like you see in like the movie showing, but it will shoot in a circumference no wider than an inch. So then when the CQA1 has a 4-inch, that means that that spread will be in the circumference of about 4 inches from where you hit the target. So it's still a pretty tight group, but that also means that the further out you go, it's going to get bigger. So at 100 meters, it's 4 inches. That means at 200 meters, it's 8 inches. And 300 meters means it's now 12 inches. That grouping gets bigger. So for the 1 MOA on the M16, that means that it will go and be 2-inch spread at 200 meters and only a 3-inch spread at 300 meters. You see how different that is compared to the 4 MOA. So the 4 MOA is good for short range. If you're shooting only like up to 200 meters, you're gonna be pretty decent with the target. But if you plan on shooting further, like you want to be doing sniper rifle stuff or just having like more of a DMR capability, you're gonna want the 1 MOA. Because the tighter you can keep your group at longer distances, the more consistent you can be at shooting at those distances. It's the difference between you're just shooting to suppress and shooting to kill. Because those are two very different mechanics. If you're suppressing, you're trying to just keep them from killing you. If you do kill them, great, but that's not your goal. Your goal is to keep them from killing you. It's like being on the defense and you're just throwing punches to defend yourself instead of throwing punches to knock them out. You can still knock them out, but your punches are more to just keep them off of you. But if you're doing more concentrated fire, that'd be the way to go. That might see something from me. That I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm tempted now. And I got 16K. I don't need it. I just want it. And I feel like I'm going to give into it. Yep, that's happening. And I need to get a few of these bags. Just like, 3. I'm pretty sure they're empty. Alright, and we need to get a scope, right? I'm gonna put those on. Yeah, we gonna. I couldn't help myself, man. I couldn't help myself. Let's see. I think I might have did this wrong. I already feel the instant regret. Not there. Yep. You already feel it. You feel that pain. You feel that pain. I think I know what this is. I ain't gotta wait to take that sight off. I don't have a way to take it. Girl, handguard. Take that. What amount? There's nothing to say I can take off the charging handle. I don't think I can. I'm looking at this gun. None of that looks like you can detach it. Bruh, what? See, that's what happened. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that kinda hurts me. Let me get my good magazines. Put your ass over there. Alright, I mean, you live and learn, right? But that doesn't mean I can't put it on this guy. Just gotta do some adjusting here. That on. See, still got it. Is it gonna be as accurate as it could be? Hell no. Let's see how it looks downrange. But it also doesn't seem to have too bad. I still might do this. Now the question is, does this increase it? 4.08. I'm curious. What was it before? What was it before I put on that optic? Like, I'm just curious if it ever enhances. Oh my damn, where's the rings? There it is. If I remove it by the rings, that will help it out a lot. No, it's still 4.08 MOA. Okay. Take that off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. We'll put that on there. I'm just gonna slap you on there for the moment. And yeah. Going back to this. We gotta put some ammo in here anyway. We'll restock you from here. We'll do that. It's more accurate, but yeah. Let's use some of this tofu. Might as well eat while we're here, you know what I mean? I use the pistol as a last ditch effort. Meaning if it comes out, I'm in dire straits. I'm in dire straits, my boy. I'm struggling to make it. It is a sure sign that I'm probably dying. Pick up medical supplies in the truck, blah blah blah. Alright, so it's next to the truck. There it is. There it is. So, if we land... Need to move. There we go.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
They did give me a light on here. Which is part of the... Oh, it's the handguard on the other rifles. Okay. I was like, that's part of the reason why I was confused as to like why some of the stuff don't work. I was hoping I could have put that scope on the other gun, because that would have been really nice. I think I got an idea though. I'm thinking since it's set up in upper and lower, I can make it an upper. And so if it allows me to do what I'm thinking, I could take the all the parts but the upper receiver, switch that out to one like how it is on this rifle I currently have, and then I will still have the accuracy of the M16 and the full auto capability. I don't know what it is that determines whether or not it's full auto in the game. I don't know if it's the lower or the upper. I'm going to assume it's the lower. If that's the case, I can do it. If not, then well, you know, you live and learn. Because it also had a 20-inch barrel, which would have been like perfect. Now we're just gonna go over here, explore. Got to check what my free look is. That is not it. Definitely not it. Let's change it to nope. I know it's capable of doing it in the game. I just can't remember the damn button. And I said I was gonna check the bindings and got all about it. Now they are probably up here again. I'm glad I remember what button I hit. Cause bruh, wow, that's cool to have. I don't have no way of shooting anything yet. I wouldn't have any kind of firing solution. I would have just been getting my tail whipped. There he is, look at it. Hold your breath. What the hell was that? Help me. I don't know what he thought. The crazy part was this guy even turned towards him. I'll take them glasses. How many rounds we got? Doing good. Oh, like I said, if you're not in the fight, go ahead and stock up your ammo and your magazine. It seems real trivial. I know some people might even think it's tedious, but it's one of those things you got. What? Huh, okay. I guess what I was saying is actually a thing. Where the hell am I supposed to find this truck at? Medical supplies for the truck. And then you're supposed to go. Ah. I don't have enough room. Hold on. Hold on. We gonna make room. I probably moved the wrong stuff, but we gonna make room there on it. Alright. I'm gonna set a waypoint. One thing I'm so glad the game did do is add waypoints, dude. I remember that used to not be a thing. I used to spend like an hour just looking for one damn spot to go to. I was like, I must be stupid. That's all I could say. I was like, I must be stupid. I can't figure this out. I'm pretty sure the other guy is just up. Oh. Dang it. Okay, he only hit me. He hit me with a 12 gauge. It's okay. We good. We good. We good. It's light bleeding. Let's check how we doing now. Yeah, it hurt like a motherfucker now. It hurt like a motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. So with light bleeding stops on its own. You just gotta make sure you stay out of combat long enough. See, that's the crazy part. This is the spot I had to go to. I'm pretty sure he had a shotty. Yep. Man, knocked me the hell out. Look how many shots he took, bruh. 3 right there. That's 4, 5, 6. He took 6. I want to think I ought to try the FMJ and see if that helps any. Man. I'll go anywhere. Fresh mag. Fresh ammo. Man, I am loving how this game is coming out though. How it's coming along, how they're like working on the mechanics. Like now being able to do this kind of sprint where you can move fast but not drain all your stamina. Nice. Then still have it where you can do the burst sprint if you need to. Nice touch. And for me, it reflects more like the way I play it. Because I normally don't sprint unless we are in a gunfight. Then I sprint. But like out the gate, I do not. Like I know some of the other guys, since they've been in it more longer, they'll sprint around the field and stuff. I don't. And I'm not knocking them for doing it. It just, I don't, because I know I can't respond that fast. Like my character isn't kitted to respond fast. I'll run around there and pop, pop, done. I'll be mad as hell. Be like, whoa! Just lost my kit. I'll be mad, yeah. I will be heated. Now let's just go to a fob. I'm not too far away from one. I don't think nobody's up here, but you know. As soon as I think that, that's when I'll have somebody here and be like, hey, you! Beat my ass. Like when Buddy hit me with that shotgun, I was like, oh shit, let me check my dude. I was looking at those status effects. I'm like, wait a minute, what I got? It's like, oh, light bleeding, okay. I was like, it must have been a shotty then. If that was a rifle, he would have hurt me pretty bad. They're probably wondering, like, yo, Ricky, why is it that you come up even on the fobs with caution? And that's because, you can, like, get popped trying to come across them, especially if they haven't been established yet. But I've also come across enemy players at them too. Like, now, thankfully, I'm on PvE, so, you know, they can't kill me. But I have come across enemy factions at the same fob that it's supposed to be for me. And so, you know, if you're playing PvP, just keep that in mind. They'll fight you. You know what I mean? It's not your base. It's just a forward base that you just got for a little while. And then I'm just in the habit of, like, just staying out of line of sight and just try to minimize it. Ah, there you go, Gunny. The man, the myth, the legend. Alright, Gunny, what you got for me? Retrieve GPS tracker from the unresponsive contract. Anything else I need to get from here? Anything else I need? Hold on. I got some cash and I brought snacks. That will be perfect. Let's do that. I think that's perfect. Move that down, that there. Feel like I'm good on ammo, but I'll fill up that stack. Oh, that's right. While I'm here, I did want to do something. Gunny. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Not functional. It's a full set. It's a full assembly. So then... Oh. Okay. That's kind of confusing, but okay. I could. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting excited now. Wait a minute. Is there a difference between those? Muzzle efficiency. They weigh the same. They do for the same caliber. Only difference I can think of is the durability might be different. I mean, the cost almost the same, but like M16A1 is a little bit more pricey. Stun grenades. I might want some of those. Does this help? This is what. That's 1.22. What a year. 418. Okay. Think I got it. Ooh, we about to get it, baby. We about to get it. All right. You know, I need to take it down. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me do this. gotta love it when a plan come together. That's all I'm saying. You gotta love it when a plan come together. All right, so got that. You know what? I'm feeling a little bougie right now. I'm feeling a little bougie. We at 10K. Should I be burning money? No. But okay, hold on. We ain't done. Oh, okay. So we gotta get a block. That's if we can. That's the other kicker. If we even can. And don't look like we have that. We got the light blocks, but we don't have anything else. Alright, so still not a problem. Because I could always just take it from another gun, you know, and put it on there. Alright, but at least we know that in theory it is doable. It's just a lot more crap above it. That will be a challenge to use. But it's doable. We'll put you here. You're working pro. Well, we'll say that. That is definitely a work in progress. But we'll get there. We'll put you back on. In fact, can we repair you? Okay. Oh, nah. We cool. We got there was the time. Layover, so yeah, we good for now. So for this, since the operating, for this gun to operate, you need the front sight, because the front sight doubles as your gas block. I don't have alternative gas blocks yet without having to cannibalize the M4s they gave me. Meaning I could do it, but I'll have to switch out gas blocks with one of them. Not sure if I want to do all that just for the sake of the barrel, because you know what? Tinkering. I shouldn't have gone down this rabbit hole. It's y'all fault. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to take him. I'm gonna keep that. Don't need that. And where's the barrel? Right there. We're gonna take that off. We're gonna give you. Whoa. There we go. Really? The gas block is on here? There we go. Now, is there anything else we need? Is there like some other handguard? Carbine. Nope. In other words, don't die, because you won't have that ability. But what this just now did was the barrel gave me the 1.2 MOA instead of the 4. Now I'm gonna shoot a little bit more accurate. And you gotta put it back on you. Come on now. Here you go. Let's see how it looks. It looks a little crazy. Not gonna hold you. But I bet you this sumbitch will work. Only looks crazy because the gas block isn't covered. That would be the one thing I would prefer to have covered up. But it works. Again, it's 100% functional and will work. Don't have to wonder over. Okay, so rat's nest, rat's nest. Alright. We're gonna do these tasks, and then we're gonna go and hop off afterwards. So we're gonna do these, then we're gonna leave. Now, since this is like any other extraction shooter, again, I just say this for the people that are new. If you already played it, it don't matter. You can't just quit in the middle of a mission. You're going to have to get to base and then quit. At the very least, get to base and then quit. Because if you don't, you'll still lose all your stuff. It will count you just pretty much deserting, and just you'll drop everything you had. You won't have it when you come back. Now, I'm sure somebody has come out with a way, or you know, some kind of system in place to do it, but all in all, I'll just say, if I was to quit right now, this gun that I just finished assembling and making and wanted to test out would be gone. It will be on the ground for another player to be able to grab if they wanted it. I don't even know what the heck my task is supposed to be. I know I'm going here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Gather intelligence at hideouts. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! That was a shot.
Come on, come at
That water. Sewing set. If that helps me with repairs, I'll do it.
Oh my man, but look at
Come out this door. Take food. Tourniquet. There we go. Alright, I forgot one more thing. Next waypoint. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. We're doing pretty decent. Its accuracy is nice, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought I saw somebody over there. Am I tripping? I'm scared to jump this. Not gonna lie to you. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This is why I'm nervous, because I'm like, this is too much open space. I'll get in a gunfight. If you're out in the open and you're in a shootout, send more rounds than they are sending until you can get to cover. That is your best bet. I know it sounds counterintuitive. You'd be like, well, I need to get to cover as fast as I can. Make them get to cover. Well, it's what they will call like fire superiority, where you're sending more bullets downrange than they can. Because if you can do it, they can't stand there, take the fight. They will give up ground to get away from you. Finding the intel is what I'm looking for. Nothing in there. We'll take it. We can always sell it. That's a freaking mortar. Bruh. I'm doing my medics dirty. Don't need all this. I know there's somebody outside behind this pool. Oh, that's a repair kit. Just put on the gun. And that is a repair kit. There he is. Did he just shoot somebody out there? Hell yeah.
Come on, man.
Bruh, they was torturing these people. What in the hell? That's definitely not from my gun. It's good if you got 20 round mags though. That's all that playing some music that definitely ain't going with none of this chaos. If it ends up being another gun, I'm probably gonna take it. Where could it be? I'm assuming upstairs. Hmm. Is it this? No. I mean, I saw a little box, so I was like, maybe it is. Definitely not the restroom. Let me go inside and check it in. From the unresponsive contract. I don't see a body out here, man. You gotta be somewhere laid outside. I don't see that either. Well, yeah, I just don't see it. I don't know what he's talking about. Unresponsive contractor. I don't see anything. Or anyone. And now the question is it like needing to respawn because someone else grabbed it? Or did it ever work properly to begin with? Is it bugged, I guess? Maybe it's this guy. There it is. Damn. Bro, did they set you on fire? Nah, bro, you better off fight now. That my man's on fire. And all the ways to go out. I don't think I want to go out with fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll fight your ass in the afterlife. I'll be like, fire? You really chose fire? Looks like I had to feel pain all over. So, what am I looking for again? Find and mark the cache. I gotta find a weapons cache. And then I'm gonna tag it. Tag it and bag it. Didn't think there was anything out there. But, you know. They want to check. I gotta turn that in, so okay. Oh, I got it unlocked. Hey,
Raven dispatched.
out of
Moving to
here.
Alpha 2.
I heard it chime, so I was like, all right. Well, when I say chime, I heard the chopper over here. So I was like, I know I'm close to the LZ. Didn't see it notify me that I unlocked it though. Look at him over there. 3 of them just chilling. But nope, teammate might need that. Bruh. And that sounded close. That's why I started walking a little bit slower. I'm like, was I walking into it at the beginning? Then I'm
Raven
like,
arriving shortly near your
I don't
position.
think I am.
ETA 30 seconds. Landing, get in, go! Ready up, we're taking off.
That works. That rifle works.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Have anything to donate? Not quite, actually. Like, I would love to give him that gun, but that MP5 is gonna be handy. I'll put those together right now.
Nobody wants to hear this, but we took a brutal beating.
'Cause all this stuff is some money. Like,
Alive.
buying night vision is expensive.
What's the status of that evac?
I can repair my stuff. I did grab water. For year 50, year 60. Let's do that. And we gotta turn it in, right? Retrieve the intel and store it inside a box at base camp.
This is
Boom. Boom. There we go. There we go.
Shoreline contact south of Tiger Bay suppressed. Clearing northward for any survivors.
Got collect the briefcase. And what's this one?
Suspects fled north. Leaving trackers en route.
On this thing. Now this one is 3A. What's this one? 3A. Containers 8 and you're 9. Why so much difference in price? I will never understand.
Contact south of Tiger Bay suppressed. Clearing northward for any survivors.
Huh. Maybe it's me, but I'm noticing they don't. I've noticed they don't have AKs. Like this village of folks doesn't seem to have AKs. I've seen shotguns, I've seen the pistols, I've seen the scorpions, I have seen the 788s and the SKS, but I have not seen AKs. They have everything artisan sells.
Adder to command. Package uncompromised. Squad under fire at Golf 3. Requesting immediate extraction.
I find that kind of interesting.
Drake 1. We found fresh tracks leading into the foothills north of Fort Nearest.
I'm like, huh, what is that? What shall I do? Whatever shall I do?
Command, where the fuck is that evac?
Alright, so hold on. Let me check this SMG out.
Strike 1 to command. India 2 is hot. We cannot extract without immediate support. I'm pinned down. Somebody fucking help me.
Alright. Anything else I think I'm gonna need?
Package moved to stash point Delta.
Said I was gonna hop off, but now I'm like, yo, let me get a little more. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of time. I still got some time. Now I'm being a bad influence. A briefcase. Briefcase. Place the briefcase underneath the tractor. What the hell is this tractor? Alright, we'll go here.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Everything fully loaded? Let's check. Oh, I ain't gonna need that.
Raven wheels down and ready to load.
Come on, bro. You're being too damn fancy.
Strap in. We're heading out. Ready. 30 seconds.
Now I'm just in the habit of checking the rifle to make sure, because they'll go over Cause that input, that keybind goes over like their I got it again while I'm on the plane. What is that key binding? Preload, 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 preload. Look around, middle mouse button. Okay. Yeah, okay. Having it on that ain't too bad. But yeah, doing that key binding where my dude is checking out the gun, it lets you know of all the stuff that you have your gun currently set to. It lets you know if it's on semi or full auto. It'll let you know what you have the scope zeroed into or what your sighting is. That will determine your point of impact and whatnot. It'll let you know the ammo that you have in the chamber and then the ammo that you have in the actual magazine. So it gives you an idea what you have just in case, because you might think that you have FMJ and you only have soft point, or you might have soft point and like that you had FMJ. So it's a good way to like remind you like, hey, this is what you actually have in a gun, and it tells you how much ammo you have all in one go. Wouldn't recommend doing it out here when you're out in the field because you saw that animation was quite lengthy. But, if I just want to check my ammo, see how much rounds I got left in the mag, I can just hit V for Victor. And that's pretty good. But sometimes I feel like I have to use more rounds than I'm used to. And so I just want to check to see how many rounds I have left in the gun. There's always at least one left. And so that is only going to tell you how many spare rounds you have. And so I want to emphasize that. That's only going to tell you like how many rounds is left in the mag. It's not going to include the round that's in the chamber. That task is done. Boom, already. I mean, while we're here, see, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. Just like I upsell. You motherfucker, you. Nope. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm right here at it. Might as well. I'm gonna do the side objectives. I'm gonna leave the one for handshake there. I want to get it while I'm out here, but I also, while I say I got time, I don't have infinite time. So I think they'll be biting off more than I can chew. How the heck do I get up in here? Or do I not get up in here? Double check. Which one is this that I'm doing? Paranoia agents. Okay. So all I gotta do is just check his house. First inform his house and find out what happened to him. Just need a way in, right? What's the door? Hey, there's gotta be a door. There's just gotta be. What's the next phase? Search the informant's house, find out what happened. Okay. I ain't seeing nothing. Yeah, I already got a pair. Wearing them right now. Find out what happened to him, huh? I mean, hell, I can tell you what I think happened to him. He dead. Really, bro? You that trigger happen? Can you tell by the way I move? They're like, you can turn off the light. Like, bro, there ain't no light in here. Ain't shit changed. Like, I don't see shit about this guy. Like a million of us in here, and I don't see nothing, man. Like, now I'm scouring. It's supposed to be like some Dear John letter. Dear John, I no longer love you, so I left. Like, is that what I'm looking for? 'Cause that's what it feels like. Dear John. Where, oh where could he be? Yeah, it's supposed to be a note of some kind. Frickin' figures. Ah, there it is. Had me looking, bro. I was like, oh, it's like, it has to be a note. It has to be, you know? I gotta go up here, huh? This is hideout. This is a tree house. Let's get it, baby. Crazy how like we're both taking the time. As soon as we heard shots, we stopped. We won't sprint no more. Oh, bro, don't bundle up. You don't need to do that. Want to spread out so they can't shoot in the same direction. Get us both. That's all. 3 down. Zippo lighter. Okay. I will dang sure take it. I'm gonna put that in donation for somebody. Somebody, baby. Take that for him too. Matter of fact, unload. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That one's done. Alright. So, wow. It actually puts me right here with it. Might as well. Hell, I'm right next to it.
Show yourself, you son of a bitch. You can fight for me.
What was this task? I did not pay attention to it. Full bad. I'm not gonna accept y'all. I'm just gonna go. See what I got left.
Just fuck
We ain't doing that. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad he missed that shot. Whew. I ain't gonna lie, none of that looks that yummy. I wonder what it's flavored after. Like I know tofu is easy to season up to be your own thing, but I never had it, so I'm curious like what that canned tofu tastes like. I can see him trying to sell it here, be like, tastes like vanilla. You're like, nope, I don't need it to be sweet. It's okay if it's savory or salty, but I don't think I want that some bitch sweet. I'm just gonna finish the ones that I have already active, and then I'll just come back another time to finish. See, that's the beauty of the free look. So you can look around you while you're moving.
What the fuck are you doing here?
That's what I'm doing here. You know, first I was like, dang, man, we going over in their houses and stuff and messing with them, but nah, y'all killing the people in the houses. Right, so what am I doing in this house? Medical detective. Alright, cool. Medical detective. What are you? Search for missing supplies in the town. So I'm just gonna be looking for a box and stuff. That's easier said than done. Because if I'm looking, I might look for a while. Now, if I'm a betting man, I'm thinking it's this house that's lit up. We're about to see. And I would have lost all kinds of money. Dang. That's looking a little bit more rough. Cars. Uh-oh. Get stuck. In the waiting room. Alright. I'm not gonna be able. Helps a little bit blurry on my end. Alright, so search the town and find a missing contractor. Bruh. It's like right there. Damn it, man. Alright, we gonna try. You know what? Well, what is the main? Let's see if it's gonna sound like it's in 2 stages. How about that? Locate intel and report back. Alright. If this end up being another step, we'll just leave and continue. What time is it now? Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Not much. So I gotta leave in enough time to like not to get to extraction 2. Whether it be a fob or the actual base. Either or I have to still do that. Well, damn. Somebody was in a shootout. I was gonna say, you gonna shoot me again? You seem paranoid, my boy. What? A Mosin pad. Red dot. Baseball cap. Intel, Intel. Where the heck is the intel? Is this it? Am I in the right spot? Yeah. I just don't see him, y'all. There he is. Just don't see him. I don't see the intel. I overlooked something. First I was like, maybe he's on him. Don't see nothing. On the ground and I just don't see it. Is it on them and I just didn't see it? Right, I really don't I don't see the ammo. I mean, not the ammo. I don't see where the intel is. I don't want to be here too long. They eventually gonna just spawn on top of me and I'm not gonna know what the hell to do then. But act a fool. Be hollering, please don't hurt me. I do not see the intel. He made a toilet. Man, you know how rough we gotta be out here. Put your bare cheeks on some freaking wood, boy. Imagine you get a splinter while you're sitting on it. Or, you know, you over there ready to holler, ah! Where I don't see it. I do not see it in there. Well, hell, if I'm gonna be doing this, I would have thought it would be upstairs, but I check up there and I don't see nothing, bruh. That's all the stuff I already checked out. I don't know. But we don't have the time. We're just gonna punch through and get up out of here.
Roger, Raven is in the air and heading to Alpha 2.
Let's get up out of here. That's teammate. Yeah, just saw somebody. That might be another teammate. Yeah. Gotta have that cat eye, man. Gotta have that cat eye. There is a guy back. Oh, all of them back. Okay. Now just remember now. This ain't what you want. Not what you need. And this is a little bit different. The layout is similar, but it is a little bit different. Like the houses are pretty much in the same place, but some of the layout is a bit different in the houses. Like some of them were a little bit more furnished than they are now.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Hey, bro, I don't need that to stay on. I just want to tap it.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
I was gonna eat something on here, but nah. As soon as I'm about to hop off, he'll have all that. He'll be well fed when I hop over here. Ain't no point in using it up.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
I'll just check my ammo and stuff. Make sure I'm ready to go for the next one.
Back to base.
What kind of rounds it takes? 7.65 Browning. Okay.
Phantom here. Contact at 150 meters. 2 tangos. Taking suppressed fire. Holding behind rock line. How copy?
Boy, stomach rumbling, man. Load that one too. And what we're gonna do, like that.
Watch our flanks. We're going in hot. We are engaging. Sniper overwatch still active. Laying continuous suppression. Over.
When did I get 4? Interesting. I was like, when did I get 4 of those? Oh, yeah. You're not paying attention, Ricky.
Trackers en route.
There you go. You always had 4. You had 3 spares.
Nomad here. 2 off of downrange optics rigs. No return fire yet. Holding for confirmation. Over.
That somewhere. I'll put the drinks there too. And I want to say that should do that.
Heavy fire at
Do it for there.
Request immediate suppressant lift. Over.
We'll have to scavenge for supplies if there's rats out there.
This is Drake 1. We found fresh tracks leading into the foothills north of Fort Nearest. Tagging
All
well
right,
now.
so we're almost level 2 with handshake. We just started with Gunny. I can't be too surprised.
Watch our flanks. We're going in hot.
Okay. Rewards claims to the lock. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money.
Contact at Hotel 3. We need help. Is anybody getting this?
Now the SMGs in this game work pretty good too. I was really impressed. Just use it at short range like it's meant to, and you good.
Patrol near the sawmill. Permission to engage.
And let's see. I got a little bit of food. I got some water. Do I have a juice or something? Let's take that too. Just because the sodas and stuff, they give you not only do they hydrate you, but they give you back some of your energy, so you're not as hungry. They don't do a great job at neither one, but in a pinch, if you can only have one, or you light on like what you have, that would be the best thing.
Medevac ETA required. I'll copy.
I don't think there's anything else I really want. Might change out my boy's outfit here.
Strike one to command. In the issue is hot. We cannot extract without immediately.
Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. I did buy a few of those grenades.
Command, this is Hardcase. We were forced back to secondary cover west of Hotel 1. One team member down. Evac needed.
Is there a difference in these? Reload speed is 2.
Juliet 4. Request immediate suppressant lift.
Just charging handles just for shits and giggles. Let's see, there's 3 of them too.
Shade 3 reporting. Hostile optics on the ridge above Echo 2. Recommend alternate exfil.
Recoil is 2, ergonomics is 2, and then what are you? Ah, okay, so there is a difference between the pistol grips.
I'm good now. Somebody fucking help me. This is Sable 4. Found a burnt crate with contractor stamps. Pulling samples for client review. Copy?
Dang, I wish it would let you see
Fox out to command.
what's in store for you at the other level,
Move now.
even if it's just one level up. Just because I'm curious. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need. I want to say I'm good to go. I don't understand the purpose of the multi-tool.
Adder to command. Package up compromised. Squad under fire at Golf 3. Requesting immediate extraction.
Level 1. Level 1. And yeah. I was just curious if any of these was a higher protection level.
Behind the tree line. Keep firing. We got 4. Scratch that. 5 hostiles in the entrance. Requesting clearance to engage. Over.
FMJ. All kinds for the none. Alright, bet. Oh, you know what? Let me get more of those. I did want to put some on my character. Might do that. Thinking I might only need 1 pistol magazine. I know some people will be like, you know, you should have 2, but I'm like, bruh, honestly, if I pull that bitch out and start shooting it, I'm probably about to die. Like I said, my experience pulling out that pistol, I die anyway. So let's shit to lose. Already gonna lose the gun. I don't need to lose nothing else. Alright, got that. And yeah, I'm thinking that might be it. I wish I could find a laser to do like night optics, but you know, in the meantime, not too bad. If I need to do night mission, I will swap out the optic that I have on here and put on a red dot. Because night vision with optics don't work that great unless it's a red dot. If you got a red dot, you can still see and you can do fine. Until then, I think that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll holler at y'all later.